What's up, guys? My name is MBay64, and welcome back to some more Showdowns of Valor. As usual, I'm joined by my host, Gengar's Grin.
Hey guys.
And we also have a bit of a special guest with us this time. This is a close friend of mine who I have forcefully made an LV member. This is my friend Oscar, otherwise known as Waffle Love.
Hey guys.
And the best part about this is that Oscar knows literally nothing about competitive battling and is solely here for comedic effect, so this is going to be an excellent episode.
Thank you.
But anyway, this week's team is suggested to us by Nature Lady. It is an OU team. Finally, we get an OU team. Oh my god, I don't think we got an OU team in the original Showdowns of Valor for like 5 episodes, and it drove me crazy. Because OU and Uber's like the only 2 tiers I'm really good at. So what we're going to do is, I don't think we have any challenges this week, but I'm going to mix things up a little bit, and halfway through the video, I think, I'm going to switch to, for those who don't know, one of my very first teams that I made myself was an Anything Goes team for Oscar, and it's centered entirely around Tentacruel.
Because tentacles are awesome.
And so, I think I'm going to use that team close to the end of the video, just for comedic effect. But starting things off, I think, GG, you want to get a battle first?
Sure. I got the challenge if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you have to play 1 tier higher than you normally would, so you got to play an Uber's match just the first round.
Sounds like a plan.
So, Oscar, just keep clicking on Gengar's Grin on the user list until a battle pops up.
Alright.
Give him all the clicks. Well, there we go.
Ah, I can see.
Yeah. Let there be light. Alright. This is looking very interesting. Got the Fortress, another one of Oscar's favorites right there.
I call him Scrub Wrecker.
Scrub Wrecker, I like it.
Because he can wreck scrubs.
Alright. Fortress sends out the rocks and spikes. Typical hazard setter, looks like. As we switch out into a Kyogre. It's not just any ogre, it's a Kyogre. I'm so
I like how he has like purple fingers.
Yeah.
Shiny Kyogres, yo.
Yeah. I do like how the shiny primals are like all black. It gives them like a bit of a sleek look.
It looks cool.
Except, I guess with Groudon, when he's all shiny and primal, it kind of makes it look like he's just gone dormant. I don't know. Like, all the fire's just been extinguished off him. There's like, nope. Alright, GG pulls in the Volt Switch.
306. Speed.
I'm thinking your best play is likely, I want to say, I think it might be the Gardevoir or Starmie. It's probably your best play.
Starmie's gonna be faster, but I doubt it can take it out because of the bulk, but I think I'll go Gardevoir. Hopefully it can survive one.
Yeah. Well, and just we chose Primordial Sea. Alright. And you guys probably just heard my phone off in the background. I really need to find a better place to put this in the video. Actually, you know what? If you guys heard that, that was the sound of me chucking my phone onto my bed.
It's interesting.
I barely missed. I almost missed that too. My phone almost fell on the floor and I probably could have cracked the screen. Thankfully it didn't.
Oh.
As we get a you know
Too
what?
many,
I'll count
too many
it.
misses.
I'll
Too
count
many
it.
misses.
I'll count it.
Alright.
That took skill.
Obviously.
In some form, that took skill. Alright. So
GG mates, no reas.
I'm gonna look for a battle here. And I've got one against Pedro XD Master.
Interesting name.
Very interesting. Alright, Who's got my stealth rocks? That's Garchomp, so... Guess I might as well start off with my stealth rock setter. And I'm predicting the Lando T or Skarmory is going to come out first, so... Or, actually, now that I look at it, this is a Sticky Web team. Because of the Galvantula. Alright. I'm going to get out my rocks because I'm predicting a Whirlwind here. Nope. Stealth rocks of his own, alright.
That means that Lando's probably Choice Scarf for Earthblight.
Yep. We'll play your games, Mr. Bond.
No, now it was going for the Whirlwind.
Yep. Alright. We got a Superior. This is obviously contrary Superior, so I'm a little bit worried. So I'm going to try to tox this guy and kind of handicap him a little bit before it can kind of get up to full power.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Superior is a cool Pokemon.
It is.
Well, Snivy is a cool starter.
I kind of like the design of it. I don't know. Alright. So, I want to switch into Talonflame right now, but unfortunately I can't because of the Stealth Rocks. So, I think my best bet is going to hope to God...
Why not the bird so it can fly?
Yeah, but the problem is it's going to lose like half its health because of Stealth Rocks.
Exactly, half its health.
So my best bet, switch into Starmie, and even though it's a little bit early in the game for me to be doing this, my best bet is to Rapid Spin, because I need to get these hazards off my team for this team to function.
Toxic Orb. That's interesting.
Very interesting. Aqua Ring as well. This is a extremely untraditional Azumarill set.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Must be a bulky set.
Most like it, but... You know what? I have ways of dealing with bulkiness, and its name is Rotom Wash. I have ways of dealing with rabbits, and it involves a washing machine. Don't ask me why.
Ah, I see.
Because I don't know why.
I didn't think Rotom would be really useful.
No, Rotom Wash is one of the OU staples. It's highly versatile.
But not in
So
the
just
other
a washing
Rotoms.
machine?
Yes, just the washing
You'd
machine.
be surprised as to how much potential a washing machine can have.
New Pokemon designs, a washing machine.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, Rotom is just one of the most versatile Pokemon in the competitive metagame. It's actually very surprising. And,
Why did you...
I don't know. I had a massive brain fart, and I just... I thought for a minute that I could... oh, no, I could Will-O-Wisp it.
You should have... No, you should have answered... Oh, you know, I thought he was going to switch into Lando T.
I did... I think I partly, like, I just went into pure extinctual mode at that point. And I think that's what my gut was telling me is, no, it's Lando T. But, I don't know, I think part of me, the major thing is just I had a massive brain fart. So, I need to Pain Split right now, gain back some health. Oh.
Oh,
So close.
We live in.
Now you Volt Switch away.
I am dropping that in the chat. We live in. I am out of here. You know what? I'm still out of here.
Now you send in T-Flame.
Yep. Time for Captain Falcon to make his mark. Alright. You thought you'd seen a Falcon Punch? Well, now you're gonna see a Falcon Charge. Into your face.
America.
No, that's Braviary. See what move he's gonna make here. Oh, he's stacking the
Suicide.
Azumarill. Okay.
Play, she woke up right after.
Took literally no damage. Let's go. I'll take you all on.
Take on that Lando T.
Yeah.
Therefore, the jumping was more often than prior to her waking up.
Your move, Pedro.
Yep,
Yep.
sure enough, Lando T comes out. Got
Everyone
intimidated.
uses Landorus.
I'm going to take the opportunity because I know I outspeed. So I'm going
Like
to...
every online Pokemon game, each one has Landorus.
I'm going to hope to God that Stone Edge misses. Yes! Yes!
Sometimes you gotta take those risks.
Oh, yes! And now I can safely switch into Starmie. The salt is real.
Oh yeah, so real. That's exactly how real it is.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
This... You missed 2 stone edges and just nope, I'm done. Yeah. Alright. We're getting halfway through the video, so I think we'll go one more battle and then I'll finish it off with this Squid City
Brother was
team.
challenging him.
Alright.
So, GG, let's
Squid
see
City,
what we can guess.
Squid City.
I don't know. I think I'm still bottom laddering
And
OU,
mother called
so
the peace meeting, brought them both together.
we might get another forfeit.
Stabbed
We'll
his
see.
brother in front of his mother. Walked away. Just like, done.
If you listen closely, you can hear
That's
Gengar's roommates in the background.
Please ignore them. They do not matter. Let's see. It's weekly tough. I outspeed anyway, so I'm just gonna rocks. Oh, that's
Magic
sad.
Code.
To predict.
Got predicted. This is probably exactly why he brought Wigglytuff out first, just so he could bounce back hazards. He probably.
Yeah.
But then that kind of defeats the purpose of having Ferrothorn if you're just gonna bounce your opponent's hazards back at them. I don't know. Maybe he still wants to be able to set up some hazards if someone has a counter for Wigglytuff, but I don't know. I feel like that just kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm thinking the best possible play is, I don't think this Lucario has Flash Cannon.
It does not.
No,
It's a physical attacker.
yeah.
I figured that.
I was like, you're not being very cute.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm half expecting a Mega Evolution at this point, so...
I think it's the Sharpedo. Because I mean, why else would you run Sharpedo?
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even notice the Sharpedo until you pointed it out. Yeah, it's definitely Mega Sharpedo. We going to...
Do I want to Volt Switch or Will-O-Wisp?
I think your best bet is, I would say Volt Switch into T-Flame, but you're going to take a heavy hit from the Stealth Rocks.
Yeah.
So, if I were you, I might risk it and go into Starmie Rapid Spin and then switch into T-Flame, but...
I don't really want to risk that because
Yeah.
even if he does survive next turn, he's still going to take a lot of damage from Iron Barbs. So I might Will-O-Wisp and then Volt Switch into Garchomp.
Maybe try going into Lucario and hitting him with a close combat or something.
That's true. Alright, let's try that.
How girls are supposed to act.
Ooh, Seed Bomb. I did not expect
Not
that.
bad.
Not bad for a weird organism thing.
Oh, I hate
Switch to
Regenerator.
Slowbro gets hit from close combat. Oh. Yeah, and this is definitely Regenerator Slowbro. Then again, what other Slowbro set really is there?
Sleep, 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 sleep.
I wish. But then again, there's a Slowbro, not Snorlax.
Ah, true.
Yeah, but Switch is a little tough. We'll switch out. Might go into. I think the Gardevoir has a Steel type move. Well,
Does not.
No.
It's got Psyshock, Focus Blast, or Hyper Voice, or Taunt. So I might taunt him. I
Might
think
not.
that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
It's got competitive, so it should have competitive. So I'll trace that.
Yeah.
Oh, they said it looked hard.
Alright, let's see what the play is now. I'm trying to figure out what the point of the Rotom Heat is at this point.
It's probably the scarf version.
Likely is, because why else would you have a Rotom Heat in OU?
Not for defensive.
Yeah, definitely not for defensive.
I just think that's always.
Everybody knows that the washing machine is mightier than the microwave.
Yeah, see? There we go.
You can wash a microwave, but you can't microwave a washing machine. This is why the washing machine is superior.
Alright.
Ooh, got the crit too.
Yeah, I think it's definitely got a, what's it called, a Rocky helmet on it, so I think I'm just gonna focus blast him.
Yeah, it's likely your best play.
Yeah.
We've gotten down one member.
One of the more annoying.
Oh, 2 crit, man. He's salty. He is salty. RNG is dumb. I was expecting the Scolipede. Now the question is, actually no, it can't be Baton Pass Scolipede because of Baton Pass Claw. Too salty for me.
Let's taunt him then.
Yeah. I don't think it can't be Baton Pass Scolipede because of Baton Pass Claw.
Oh, you can still baton pass, but you can't just not baton pass in anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It's Pokemon. Take care.
We still got rocks up. I think so. Yeah. So we'll switch into Chomp.
Oh, Swords Dance.
It's alright. I can put up rocks now,
Well, the good news is it doesn't have speed boost.
which is odd.
Yeah, very odd. That is normally the common ability on Scolipede, so I don't know why it doesn't run speed boost. Especially if this is, because it's looking like Baton Pass Scolipede. So you'd want to stack those speed boosts up.
I think it might be some kind of poison point attacking Scolipede.
It'd be very interesting to see. Substitute as well. See, the fact that it's running Substitute just makes me think even more that it's Baton Pass.
Yeah.
But then why is it not running Speed Boost? Maybe
Because you can't pass speed and other stats at the same time.
Yeah, that's likely it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I was expecting
Sharpie.
this.
Oh.
I was expecting
And the
Rotom.
forfeit. Alright.
Alright.
So, we're coming on 18 minutes, so I think it's time for me to,
It's time.
it is time for the wrath of the Squids.
Time to squid up.
You've heard of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but now we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Squids.
Shit Squid. Donna Shit Squid. Michelangelo Squids.
Alright. So I'm warning you right now, most of the Pokemon on this team have a bit of some profane language in their names, so if you get offended by that type of thing, click away from the video now. If you aren't offended by that type of thing, then by all means stick around.
I'm sure this will be very amusing.
And with that little warning out of the way, let's do this.
Win for me.
Alright, I've got a match.
Anything goes battles are so interesting. Cause you have a team of all megas now.
So my
That's what a shiny Lucario looks like.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Has a blue belly and yellow.
Yeah, no, it just
like,
reverses
stuff.
the color
It's not
scheme.
right.
It reverses the color scheme. It's one of the weird ones. Normally how I like to play this team is I send out Politoed first, get up the Drizzle, and then switch into my hazard settings Tentacruel, which has Rain Dish. So I'm going to try to get that off here. So let's go you, then I go into normally you, You, and then you.
Any bets on the Mega? I'm betting it's one of the. I'm betting it's either Charizard, Alakazam, or Medicham.
My bets are actually Alakazam, Blaziken, or Charizard. Alright. So what I'm going to do actually right now is I'm predicting the switch out. So I'm going to go for Hypnosis. No, he goes for Air Slash. Doesn't matter. Go to sleep, buddy.
Nice thing about
Then
anything
Charizard
pros
might
is
be switched out.
hopefully.
As I switch into my first Tentacruel of many. This guy's probably looking so confused right now. Why so many tentacles? Alright, this is not a good matchup for me at all, so what I'm going to try to do is stall him out of one of his sidekicks and go for Protect, and then switch into Zoroark. Oh, it was the Alakazam.
Mega Punch. You can probably survive that.
Zoroark could probably live that. So
well, then you lose illusion.
I do lose illusion.
Lucky.
Go for the knockoff.
Oh,
Oh.
surprise!
Just drops the hi in the chat.
Let's see. Do you outspeed?
Well, I know for a fact Rayquaza outspeeds. And I think I might actually make that play because I don't have anything else for Medicham.
You could put it to sleep.
I could
Politoed.
I might actually do that. Oh, he connected. That's not good.
Do you have a Protect on there?
I do have Rest, but the problem is I don't really have the opportunity to do it right now. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is going to Rayquaza.
Low kick.
And I really hate doing this, but no fucks given.
Whoa. You got Roost on your Rayquaza?
Unfortunately, no. I probably should have thought about that.
Roost or leftovers? Do you have a Life Orb?
Life Orb.
It's like there's no reason for Sword Dance then.
Alright, confession time. I actually ripped the set for Rayquaza off of Smogon, so I don't know why it asks for life Swords Dance. It just does.
So I guess so that you can Swords Dance on the Switch, but if you're not switching, that kind of fails.
Let's. You know what, buddy? How does it feel to get hit by a Tentacruel? How does it feel? You let me know. Please, I want a full, detailed report on what it felt like.
I like the fact that the speed tie is in your favor right now.
I know, it's amazing. This Charizard has literally no speed investment. I love it.
This person just renamed Thermite Reactions to Casting Higher from the
Alright. One more Scald should knock it out.
Unless he goes into Gengar.
Oh no. Gigi, I don't want to kill you.
Do it!
It's for the greater good, I'm sorry.
You're Gengar.
Well, now I'll never know what item the Charizard had. Oh, the mysteries. It's stuff
I can
like
imagine
that.
Tentacles just slapping Charizard with one of his
I
tentacles.
can honestly see it.
He's like, no, you don't do that.
Didn't have an item.
Is Gengar... Do none of his team members... Oh, maybe they all have Mega Stones. I bet you anything that's what it is.
You might be right.
Alright. You think it's a Politoed,
Nah.
but it isn't.
The
coffins that they make for the dead. Each of the
Ah,
coffins
dang it.
specially designed.
Oh, confuse Ray. Not cool. Not cool. You know what? Joke's on you. Because all of these tentacles have knockoff.
Yourself.
Oh. Wait, you gave me levitate. Big mistake. Big mistake. Let's see what you do with liquid ooze. Not gonna help you much.
Oh,
Oh, how does it feel, buddy?
shit squid slap.
I'm dropping it in the chat. Feel the tentacle wrath.
Oh dear. Now is definitely the perfect time to go for hazards.
Yeah. Alright. I would go into... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'm actually going to do it. Don't have anything better to do. Blaze kick. I didn't even think Lucario could learn that. I didn't even know Lucario could...
RNG's making them have major problems.
Please, by all means. Oh, brick break. I don't even think you can have more than 2 toxic sparks on the field, but I'm throwing down a 3rd one anyway.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Protect. Gonna scout this guy. See what that 5th move is. Oh, no. I switched too late. Alright. Well, let's gain back a little bit more health and see if we can find out what that 4th move is. Quick attack! Why are you using extreme speed? That just doesn't make sense. Too shit for Squid. Alright. This Lucario wants me. Time to burn it. You might have broken my disguise, but I don't care. Because for one, I have the higher speed investment. Oh, you lived! How did you live? No, this can't be realty. I'm predicting the switch, so I'm going for Earthquake. Doesn't matter, it's super effective on both anyway.
So there's a scientific study that was published in 1970 on growth.
That's a long no.
He really means it.
I got a crit too. This guy's fuming right now.
Does not compute.
Now watch as the almighty
According to
Kung Fu
1970
Chicken
future,
is no more.
it's not. I guarantee it's not true.
Wrecked by shit squids.
I eat a lot of spicy foods. I got a pretty good beard.
Oh, and I got a crit.
Oh my gosh. Yes, sir.
He's fuming. GG. Okay.
I'm not even playing. GG. I just like saying it.
Careful, Oscar. You might get knocked for spamming. All right. Well, thank you all for watching this episode of Showdowns of Valor. The next episode, which was actually recorded a little bit in advance, is the tournament episode. So for those of you who were participating in the tournament and want to see yourself on the digital big screen, look forward to that one coming out. That'll be coming out next week. And we should have the schedule back to normal by, I guess, the 3rd week of October. So by... Actually, no, it should be by the 2nd week of October, I guess. Either way, the schedule will be back to normal shortly. You guys might actually get a double feature episode if you're lucky enough. I might actually decide to just have both videos come out on the same day. It all depends on when Shiny feels like uploading them. So, with that out of the way, thank you all for watching this episode of Showdowns of Valor. Thank you to Gengar, Screen, and Oscar for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It takes guts to
I
come
had
here
fun.
I'm glad you had fun. And we will see you guys around on the forums, and we will see you guys next episode.
Take care, guys.
Bye.